By the third week, we were talking. By the fifth week, she was bringing me coffee in return. From the place, 2 blocks over that did it right. And we were talking in the long, honest way. You only talk with someone you have already decided trusts you. She was an art student at Wayne State, specializing in mixed media. She made large, complicated pieces about memory and displacement. Her family had come from Lebanon when she was 7, and she carried that history in her hands, literally, in the way she worked with materials that were broken and reassembled, and never quite the same as they started. Her work was unsettling and beautiful, and when she showed me photos on her phone, I felt something shift inside me, the way good art does, the way it makes you realize you have been thinking about something wrong. She was also, I would learn, in the process of ending a long relationship with a man named Rowan Key who had, in her words, made a unilateral decision about their future, without once considering that a future is built by 2 people, or it is not built at all. I didn't push for details. I had my own problems. Specifically, I had just received a letter from the hospital billing department informing me that the insurance had denied $43,000 in claims from my mother's stroke treatment, and we had 30 days to establish a payment plan before it went to collections. I sat in the parking lot that evening and did the math until the numbers blurred. Nadia found me there when she came back for the hoodie she'd left in the dryer. She sat down on the curb next to me without asking and said, "You look like someone just told you the world is ending." "Close enough," I said, and then I told her everything. I don't know why. Maybe because she had already shown me her broken and reassembled things and hadn't looked away. Maybe because I was exhausted. Maybe because the parking lot was dark, and it's easier to tell the truth in the dark. She didn't offer solutions. She didn't say it would be fine. She said very quietly, "Okay, so what's the next small thing you can actually do tomorrow?" That question cracked something open in me that I hadn't realized was sealed shut. The next morning, I called the university and asked about a hardship appeal. The advisor told me the committee rarely approved these cases. She told me to submit it anyway. I submitted it at 2 a.m. with shaking hands and a cup of cold tea, and the sticky note reflected in my dark laptop screen. Nadia texted, "Did you do the thing?" "Yes," I replied. "Good. Sleep. Also, I think I'm in trouble." I stared at that last line for a long time. I had no idea, yet how much those 5 words would change my life.